bounded to the north by the South China Sea, and all of the other sides by the East Malaysian state of Sarawak. Brunei Darussalam is considered as one of the kingdoms in the Malay world, with influences from India, China, and Britain. Brunei has developed into the both economic wealth and architectural marvels. Brunei vernacular houses are constructed with light and airy materials to provide good insulation against heat. Large roof eaves are used for effective sun shading, while ventilated roof spaces help cool the house. Stilts then allow the house to catch winds of higher velocity, and fully openable windows allow ventilation at the body level. The Malay houses in Peninsular Malaysia, Singapore, Indonesia, Brunei, and the Philippine Island are quite similar in terms of their functions and the way of construction as the Bruneian houses. This could be the result of the continuing process of learning from one generation to another, and the introduction of similar expertise throughout the Malay community. However, some small differences in styles can be detected, which helps to identify the authenticity of their architecture. Permantong tinggi. The permantong tinggi is an unmovable piece of board about 300 mm to 400 mm in height, located above the floor finished level at the main door entrance. The door panel then is raised above the permantong level to be placed. People have to step over the permantong in order to enter the house. The idea of permantong tinggi is to have a clear separation between the indoors and the outdoors. Pantaran. The pantaran is a platform made up of timber located in front compound of the house and considered as a foyer or informal sitting area. Any visitors will pass through the pantaran area in order to get in the house. Pantaran is used as a working area for the male family members to do their simple work such as hanging up the pukat and putting the broken net. Unfortunately, with the introduction of modern building styles and techniques, these vernacular elements are now perceived as outdated, thus has been discontinued in use. Kampong Ayer. Kampong Ayer or Water Village is the world's largest floating village, which is 1,300 years old and was called the Venice of the East by Ferdinand Magellan in the century. It is located at Bandar Seri Begawan and resembles more of a mini city than anything else. Kampong Ayer was the center of the Bruneian Empire. Jami Asir Hassanil Bukia Mosque, built in 1992 to celebrate the 25th year of the current Sultan's reign. It is located on a 20-acre site in the city of Kiarong. Brunei's largest mosque dominates its surroundings. The Sultan is his dynasty's 29th ruler. That is why the complex also has 29 golden domes. At night, the mosque is lit up like a gold flame. The interior more than matches the mosque's lavish exterior, with sweeping staircases, supersized chandeliers, fine stained glass, and repeating motifs based on Islamic geometry. Look out for the Sultan's own personal escalator at his private entrance to the mosque. Sultan Omar Ali Saifuddin Mosque. Grandiosely standing above the Brunei River and casting a great shadow onto the Kampong Ayer in the capital city of Bandar Seri Begawan. The Sultan Omar Ali Saifuddin Mosque is one of Brunei's magnificent structures. Designed by the architect-sculptor Rodolfo Nali, it is named after Omar Ali Saifuddin III, the 20th Sultan of Brunei who initiated its construction. The mosque serves as a symbol of the Islamic faith in Brunei. The building was completed in 1958 and is an example of modern Islamic architecture uniting both Mughal architecture and Malay styles. Istana Nurul Iman. The name Istana Nurul Iman is taken from Malay Istana and Arabic Nurul Iman and means Palace of the Light of Faith. The palace was completed in 1984 at a total cost of around $1.4 billion and is considered as the largest palace in the world, occupied by only one family. The Sultan's official residence, the world's largest residential palace, is more than 4 times the size of the Palace of Versailles. It has 1,788 rooms, air-conditioned stables for the Sultan's polo ponies, gold door handles, and 257 bathrooms. It was designed by Filipino-Visayan architect Leandro Vilocsin, who utilized the architectural motif of golden domes and vaulted roofs to echo Brunei's Islamic and Malay influences. The interior of the palace was designed by Kuan Chu, design principal of KCA International, whose other works include the Burj Al Arab in Dubai. The palace was commissioned by the Sultan of Brunei, Hassan al-Bolkiah, and every detail of the palace is grandiose over the top, covering 2 million square feet, and palace features everything one would expect: 1,800 rooms, a 110-car garage, and of course, an air-conditioned stable for the Sultan's horses. So as not to get too far from the idea of fake light, the palace also includes its own mosque that can accommodate 1,500 worshippers.